Okay, lesson 16. I have no neutral thoughts. I have no neutral thoughts. I'm going to read the first couple paragraphs and then you can complete reading the full lesson in the description. The idea for today is a beginning step in dispelling the belief that your thoughts have no effect. Everything you see is the result of your thoughts. There is no exception to this fact. Thoughts are not big or little, powerful or weak. They are merely true or false. Those that are true create their own likeness. Those that are false make theirs. There is no more self-contradictory concept than that of idle thoughts. What gives rise to the perception of a whole world can hardly be called idle. Every thought you have contributes to truth or to illusion. Either it extends the truth or it multiplies illusions. You can indeed multiply nothing, but you will not extend it by doing so. So in this lesson, you would close your eyes and you would monitor your thoughts. And I truly hope that by now, you are taking some time not just to listen to this lesson, but to spend a little bit of time in meditation and do the full exercises. Meditation is a great way to start to exercise the muscle of observing what do you call forth into your field of awareness. So you would start with monitoring your thoughts and stating this thought about, and then you would state the thought, is not a neutral thought. So you're declaring that there is power behind the thought. It has the power to create your reality. They are not neutral because they are either real or unreal, either true or they're false. They create peace or they create discomfort, even war. They create love or they are fear-based. The thoughts are of God or of the ego. So hold on, Dennis. Wait a second. Are you saying that all my thoughts are unreal? I'm saying that thoughts that come from the ego, which come from your decision on what things mean, are inherently unreal. They are a construct, but they are a choice. So you have the opportunity to choose again, to choose to see things differently. There is power in that choice, so it is not neutral. In meditation, we believe that you can just observe the thought and let them go. That is true, but everything that comes into your mind has the power to create your reality because it can create the next thought and the next thought, and it can create your actions, and ultimately it creates the way you see your life. So what do you choose to think is very important. Learn to meditate, and from the place of recognizing that you are not a victim of the world that you see. There is a beautiful line in A Course in Miracles, it's actually really early in the Course, where Jesus says, we both have God. The only difference between us now is that I have nothing else. So consider that, and if you're at this point in your life uncomfortable with the word God, which is totally fine, you can replace it with any word you'd like. You can replace it with love. We both have love. The only difference between us now is that I have nothing else. So what is that else that someone else may have? That else is what's covering the experience of love. That else are the thoughts that we have that are unreal, that are like blankets that are totally covering this inherent nature of the mind, which is love. So stripping that away. The obstacles to love is what this lesson is about. It is not about thinking that your thoughts are idle, they have no meaning of themselves, they're neutral. They're not neutral at all. They are what is keeping you from experiencing reality as it truly is. The last part of that that quote in A Course in Miracles, we both have God. The only difference between us now is that I have nothing else, is that is where your potential lies. So all of us have the opportunity to strip away these thoughts that are not neutral, but they are unreal and they are fear-based, so that we can then uncover what's always been there, which is the experience of true reality, otherwise known as love. That's lesson 16. See you tomorrow.